I want you to crawl to me. Boom. Right there. Page. Somewhere. That's how you start a conversation, people.
Must we begin with the most Neanderthal utterance in the entire text? It lacks context, nuance.
Nuance? The context is a giant, scary biker. Dude telling the woman whose husband owes him money to get on her knees. What more nuance do you need? It's called setting the mood.
The mood for what, precisely? A restraining order. Welcome back to Heartbook Radio, the show where literature comes to, well, it comes here. I'm Dr. Eleanor Vance.
And I'm Big Sal DeMarco, the guy who actually knows how to have fun with a book. And today, folks, we're diving into When He Reads to Me by T.L. Smith, which is basically a financial advice manual disguised as smut.
Financial advice? The premise involves a woman, Lissy, being forced to read romance novels aloud to a motorcycle club president named Milo to pay off her utterly useless husband's debt. It's indentured servitude with a Kindle.
C. Financial advice. Don't borrow money from bikers. Or, if you do, make sure your wife is hot and has a nice reading voice. It's practical.
It's horrifying, and the husband Cody, my God, can we just agree he's the absolute lowest form of pond scum?
Oh, total scumbag. Reminds me of my cousin Vinny, borrowed $50 in '98, still waiting. Except Cody pawned his wife. Vinny just pawned my lawnmower. Cody's worse. Way worse. You don't do that.
For once, we agree. But Lissy Elizabeth, her choices are baffling. She's presented as this broken yet resilient figure, but her immediate transference of affection.
Whoa. Transference? She's stuck between a rock and a hard place, a broke loser husband, or a terrifying biker who looks like, well, apparently like Rio from Good Girls if he says, Elizabeth, just right. What's a girl gonna do?
Not develop Stockholm Syndrome with her captor, perhaps. He literally says, I want you to crawl to me. This Milo character is a walking red flag factory. He's possessive, manipulative, runs a criminal enterprise.
Yeah, but he's hot. The reviews don't lie. Drop your panties and call him Daddy Sexy. One genius wrote, you gotta respect that. He's intense. He's got that smolder. He probably smells like leather and bad decisions. That's catnip.
It's textbook toxic masculinity. He's leveraging a debt to coerce intimacy. It's not romantic. It's predatory. You find this swoon-worthy, but Melville's intricate exploration of obsession in Moby Dick is just daddy issues.
It was daddy issues. Ahab needed a hug, not a harpoon. And Milo. Okay, maybe he's got issues, but he's got issues for her. He's like grumpy to the world, but secretly what did they call him? A cinnamon roll? A grumpy, terrifying, possibly murderous cinnamon roll.
A cinnamon roll who demands subservience and likely engages in felonious assault. And Lissy just goes along with it and then falls for him? Make it make sense.
It makes perfect sense. Cody's a 0, Milo's well, he's something, a dangerous something plus the reading. That's the hook. She reads to him. Gets him all hot and bothered, just with her voice.
Which is deeply problematic in itself, using literature as a tool of transactional foreplay under duress.
Then, get this, he reads to her. Bam, flip the script. That's romance, baby. Imagine this big scary dude, probably got blood under his fingernails, reading some Fabio, covered nonsense out loud. That's vulnerability.
Or it's further manipulation, a calculated performance of sensitivity. Did anyone actually like this book, besides the clearly unhinged reviewers?
Are you kidding? People ate this up. 5 stars. Couldn't get enough of Milo. Read to me anytime. Milo. Okay? One reviewer said it was disjointed, and the characters were unlikable, but they probably read it wrong.
Or they possess basic critical thinking skills and a moral compass. Another reviewer mentioned a part they won't forgive the author for. Something heartbreaking. Probably killed off the pet hamster or something equally trite.
Hey, spoilers. Maybe it was serious. Maybe Milo had to, repossess Cody's kneecaps. That'd be heartbreaking. For Cody. Look, the book's got spice. Okay, 4 chili peppers worth. That's basically ghost pepper level. It's got the MC grit, the danger, the forbidden love. What's not to like?
The normalization of coercion. The romanticization of criminal behavior. The flimsy plot held together by sheer hormonal desperation.
Details. Okay, hypothetical time. If Milo were a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would he be?
I refuse to participate in this idiocy.
Fine, I'll answer. He'd be a knuckle sandwich. Get it? 'Cause he's tough. And maybe served on rye because he's rye. No, that's dumb. He's a knuckle sandwich. Final answer. This book delivers. It's like Beauty and the Beast if the Beast ran a meth lab and Belle had to read him erotica.
That is disturbingly accurate. Which doesn't make it good. It's literary junk food, empty calories for the morally bankrupt.
So, rating time. Put your money where your mouth is. Scale of questionable life choices.
Fine. On a scale of 1 to 10 questionable life choices, when he reads to me scores a solid 9. I give it 2 out of 10 restraining orders. It's compelling trash, but it's still trash.
Trash. This is treasure. Solid 9 out of 10 dropped panties. It knows what it is, and it delivers. Milo, call me. I got some overdue library books you can help me with.
Unbelievable.
All right, folks, that's all the time we got. Tune in next week when we tackle a real mind bender. My roommate is a sentient mold colony, and we're falling in love. You won't want to miss it.
Until then, this has been Heart Book Radio. Please consult a therapist after listening.